Alright guys, welcome back to Amateur League Football, and today Daily are away to Glenmuir Thistle back in the league as Muzz does get the ball and he does sky the shot. But let's get into the starting 11 as Davey is in nets, Andy and Tank centre back, left back is Robbie, right back is Gouty, 3 centre mids is Maxi, Hendy and Muzz, Michael on the right, Wally Mick on the left and Wellesley up top. 4 subs are Stevie, Wallybird, Hedgie and Grant. So let's get into the game. So Daly in the blue and white and Glenmuir in the red as Muzz does have the ball. He gives it to Maxi. Maxi turns with it. He does give it back to Muzz, but it's a wee bit too hard as Glenmuir do intercept it, and Tank does push his man into Hendy, and he does come out with this massive spear type thing, and Hendy had to go off injured because like the impact was bad for Hendy. And Hedgie did come on. Hedgie went on the wing, Michael went in the middle as Maxi does intercept Glenmuir's throw and he does give it to Muzz, and Hedgie with a slick touch, he does get by his man, he does try and play through Wellesley, but it was unlucky as Glenmuir do end up clearing it. Glenmuir in the attack now as they cross it in, Tank's up there with a header, Andy with the second ball, it does come to their number 6, does get by Michael, he does shoot with his left, easy catch for Davey though, as he does hold on for it, but he does look on to Wellesley as he does punt it up to Wellesley. Wellesley runs onto it, he does let it bounce and he's outpacing his man, he does go one on one and he does slot that by the keeper but just by the post. Unlucky there as Gouty does have a throw in, he does give it to Michael, Michael gives it back to Gouty, Gouty does swing it in to Wally Mick. I think the defender put him off kinda as Glenmuir do clear only as far as Michael does chest it down, hits it on the volley, dipping in but it just goes over the bar. Unlucky there as well. Muzz now does get played through, the keeper comes out, it's a tight angle, he does try and put it by him but the keeper saves it, he does cross it in first time to Maxi and Maxi has a clean air swipe at it and Glenmuir end up clearing, and now Glenmuir headering it back to their keeper but it's too short as well as he does get in, and that is a penalty and their keeper is in great danger of being sent off, and there he is, he's getting sent off. And they were arguing it wasn't a red card and all that, but it was a red card as Tank does step up for the penalty and he does miss. The sub keeper came on and he does miss. And bear in mind, a sub keeper in amateur football isn't usually a keeper, it's a player that's decent in nets. But Maxi did head that over just from a corner as Hedgie is played through down the wing. He does swing it in first time to Wellesley, free man, and it is a certain goal, 1-0 to Daly. Good goal, good run by Hedgie and good finish by Wellesley. Finally 1-0 and deservedly so as Daly were all over Glenmuir as Wellesley does play through Hedgie again. He does hit it and he does smash that in. I don't know if he meant it or not. I think Bushman agrees. So it looks as if Daly are cruising now as Muzz does pick it up in the midfield from a loose ball. He does play through Wellesley who runs onto it and he does cut across his man with the ball, but he does go too close to the keeper. He does look for the cutback and Michael is kind of blocked and then cleared off the line as Glenmuir do clear it, and that is half time. 2-0 to Daly. Good half, but should have been more goals for Daly as they were completely dominant. Into the second half now as well, he does get played through, he does take it by the keeper but it does kind of just get away from him, too tight an angle to shoot. He does try and shoot but it's a bit too late. He does try and look for the cutback and Wally, but it's not the best of passes and Glenmuir do end up clearing that one as Maxi is on the ball. He does play through Michael, Michael gets dragged out wide, he does do the McGeady spin, he actually got by his man but then the other player came in and nicked it. He was unlucky there, but Wally Bird on the ball now, he's shielding his man, he does give it to Robbie. Robbie does hit the edge of the box and Muzz does smash it with his left and he does smash off the crossbar. Unlucky there as Maxi does try and get it, keep the attack alive, but they do end up clearing it as Glenmuir actually did have a penalty. Tank gave it away, so not the best of games he's having. He gave away a penalty and he did miss a penalty and he did get booked for that. I mean, other than that he had a decent game, but still Glenmuir in the attack again as Davey did palm that one up, and that must be a foul surely as Daly are struggling to get it away. They do eventually get it away, kinda. And look at that, how is that not a foul? He just goes and knees him in the hip as Glenmuir do have a corner. Robbie does block it from the front post. He held on to it for a wee bit before clearing the ball as he does, as Glenmuir do get the ball back. Michael tries to push the guy off the ball and Muzz comes in with an absolute cruncher tackle. That could be a red, like studs into the ankle. Maybe it wasn't, you know, it was from standing, so if he was running into it maybe. But Wally Bird does get a free kick and Michael does swing it in and Glenmuir do header it out for a corner. So corner for Daly now as Muzz is over it. He does swing it in to the back post. Michael's there, miss hits the volley, but it goes in the top corner anyway. So he scored a banger into the top corner, pretty much.
Under knee pressure, big man, knee pressure. It fucking up you. Well done.
So Tank is coming off now. He didn't want him to give away any more like penalties or anything or get sent off himself. Grant does come on. Maxi goes into centre back and Grant goes in centre mid as Robbie gives it to Wally Bird and Wally gives a banger of a ball through to Hedgie. Hedgie does ride the tackle and he just slot that by the keeper. Easy goal for Hedgie, or what he made it look like. It was easy, and that's 2 for Hedgie, and Hedgie's on a hat trick. First time saying that this season. But anyway, this is Hedgie's hat trick as he does sky that. No, yeah, that wasn't his hat trick. But Michael does ping that ball over to Hedgie on the right wing. He does cut it back to Muzz. Muzz does play through Wellesley 1-2 with him, and Muzz does kind of sky that from like in the box. And unlucky there, I suppose, but Wellesley does go through. He does square it to Muzz, and Muzz just kind of gets tackled, and Wellesley falls up, but it gets blocked. And yeah, that's full time, 4-1, and then it probably should have been about 10-0, because they shouldn't have scored, and Daly should have scored another 5 or 6. But anyway, it was a good result away, as Glenmuir have kind of been a bogey team in the last few years. But if you guys did like this video, then please do leave a like, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!